What's up, guys? Never judge a book by its cover. Have y'all heard of that? What's up? It's Malcolm here on Malcolm Talks. I know you heard of this before. Never judge a book by its cover. Man, that's so true, man. Let me give you a perfect example of what I'm talking about, right? So I go to LA Fitness every other day to work out. But I also play basketball while I'm there. I'm 41 years old in here playing basketball. A lot of these guys are in their 20s. And I walk in and I'm like, hey, who's got next? And, you know, a couple people say they got next. Okay, can I be on your team? And they looking at me, they like, nah, I got them all, man. I got all my team. I'm like, you got your team? Oh, okay. I don't see nobody around, but all right. If you say you got your team, you got your team, brother. Who's after you? Oh, this other guy over there. Okay. What's up, man? Do you have your team yet? Can I run with you? Oh, man, I got them all. I got my whole team. So I'm sitting there looking. I'm like, man, this dude ain't got his whole team. I don't see anybody but him. But what is he doing? He's looking at me and deciding that, nah, based on what he looks like, I don't want him on my team. And that's fine. Maybe I have a look that looks like I don't know how to play basketball. Maybe that's what it is. You know, I'm not the tallest guy. I'm about 6 feet, you know. I'm not ripped, shredded with muscle. I mean, I got a little something. You know what I mean? I don't have a brand new Jordans. You know, I got some nice little white Nikes. They feel good to me. But they didn't want to pick me up. So I said, oh, okay. You want to judge this book by its cover. That's cool. That's cool. So what did I do? I said, I'll take next after y'all. So I got last down. No problem. And this for all my basketball fans out there, because I know a lot of you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But if you know basketball, you know. So I said, okay, that's cool. I'll wait. And inside, there was an anger brewing. And I knew that them dudes didn't pick me up because they thought I was sorry as hell. That's why they didn't pick me up. And that made me angry. And from that point forward, I said, I will single-handedly destroy each and every one of them. Okay? That's what I was thinking. And that's what I did. I waited about 2-3 games. And then it was finally my turn to play. So I picked up my team. Doesn't matter who's on my team. You want to run? Come on, brother. You can run. You can play on my team, man. Come on. So we got up there. We had a pretty decent team. But humiliated them. Really, really did, man. First of all, my three-point shot is incredible. I was hitting 3 after 3 after 3. The first three-pointer I hit, dudes just looked at me. They were like, oh, that was kind of lucky. That was just lucky what he just did. I was like, oh, okay. I just backpedaled. Just, you know, that's fine. Second time came down, hit another deep one. Why? People like, oh, snap. He pulling like that? He shooting the ball like that? Oh, snap. But you could tell it was still a little bit of apprehension because they thinking he just got lucky again. Okay. So I come down again, pump fake the 3. Nigga jumping all over me. He jumps. I'm like, dude, you're not gonna block my shot. So all I did was pump fake. He jumps clean over me. I go to the hole and throw a no-look pass to a wide open player who hits the shot. So now I'm showing you 2 different things. I'm showing you my ability to pass the ball and shoot the ball. But for some odd reason, you couldn't tell that by looking at the cover of this book. But you know now. So we ended up winning that game. The next time around, we had some new guys come up. They wanted to play. Okay, we're the winners. You got to come through us first. You know, I dropped another like 8 points. 5 assists. Like 3 or 4 rebounds. unstoppable. Nothing they could do with me out there. And then it started getting to a point where it was like almost embarrassing. Like they were trying to find somebody that was gonna check me. I'm like, dude, it doesn't matter what you do. I know how to pass the ball. I'm too tricky and crafty. I have too much creativity on this basketball court, and I've been doing this for way too long. You know, my specialty is the three. So when I shoot the three and it goes in, man, you can't withstand too many of those, man, because the game will be over. You'll get skunked. You look up, the game be 7-0, and you got to sit your ass back down and wait on your next turn to play. All because of this guy. All because of me. All right, it's a team game. I understand. There's no I in team, but it's an I in win. Because I shoot the tray. I'm also very quick and fast for my age. I'm 41 years old, like I said. You find me another person out there 41 years old, you're not going to find it. They're going to look old. But me, on the other hand, for some reason, I got the fountain of youth. I don't know what it is, man. I move around on that court light as a feather, like floating like a butterfly out there, man. Like Muhammad Ali or somebody. Real talk. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Ah, rumble, young man, rumble. Ah, y'all remember that shit? Exactly. So, number one, you got to make sure you're doing your thing on the basketball court. Number two, if you decide that you want to pick somebody up on your team, you better do your research, because that guy might be really good. You just didn't know that. And number three, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't do that. Well, I take that back. It's okay to judge a book by its cover sometimes. Like if a person walks in there and they are a dwarf or a small person, let's just say, 9 out of 10, they're not going to be that great of a basketball player. They're not going to get a lot of rebounds. Let's just be real. Their arms are shorter. Their legs are shorter. They're not going to be able to run as fast. Now, I have seen a few midgets, a few dwarves, a few little people that can ball. I'm talking about flat out ball. All you got to do is go online. You'll see them. Or, you know, if you come in there and you're 400 pounds, yeah, it's a good chance you can't run up and down the court. You can judge that book by that cover. But when it comes to me, man, don't judge me, man. When you look at me, you looking at greatness. All right? So if you find yourself over on Camp Creek at that LA Fitness, come holler at your boy. I'll pick you up. You can be on my team. This is Malcolm. You're on Malcolm Talks. I'm going to holler at you guys next time. Peace.